parked my car, I got my pass, and I'm gonna walk over to the track and spot some things and see where it can, start this photography journey for the day. Magazine actually, they emailed me and said to put two riders especially on the map for my photographs, Palou and Rosenqvist, because I believe they have an interview with them in the magazine. So to have photos that could be displayed alongside the story would be important for them. So this is what I'm going to focus on, the teams for these drivers, just to make sure that the magazine gets what they need. This is really as far as I can go. Here's the, blocks me off here, so I'm trying to get my shots from this point here. Technical inspection right before they go out for practice. Everyone's getting ready for the cars to come. All the tires lined up. Tools. Free practice starting in just a moment. So the cars are going through technical inspection and then rolling over here. So pretty much I can go wherever I want as long as I'm not in anyone's way. So we can check out everything, you know? Got the tires, we got the radio towers here. I mean, this is like everyone's motorsport fan's dream right now. And again, so thankful for the magazine to send me out here, because this is like, yeah, it's work, but it's like a day off. This is amazing. Cars are coming in just a moment, but for now I have free access here. See all the rubber on the ground there, just from taking off. The unsung heroes. You should be the one in the center. Can I take a shot of you two? Sure. But facing this way in the light? Thank you. Perfect. How long have you been doing this?
25 years.
this is the IndyCar experience, which is super cool because you can actually book the 2-seater. And I think they're doing a total of like 50 drives this weekend. You know, I mean, wheels are like, I can't help it, but they're nice.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I was like the technique how he's like burning it off too. I'm like, I saw a couple. What is that? Just like it was like a little strip.
Yeah. So there's these. There are these dots. What we'll do is we'll measure how deep these are before, and then after, you know, we've done like 10, 20, whatever, however many laps, I'll scrape all the excess rubber, all this gunk.
Yeah.
Scrape all that off, and then I'll measure it again.
Okay.
And get a comparison of before and after, how much of the tire we used.
Yeah, that's solid. Now there's a little break, and the teams are back working on the cars. I got a really good amount of photos, and especially the fact that I forgot to pick up my photo vest. So just that little media pass here I have, you know, it got me so far. Good enough for the photos I needed to take, but now at 1 p.m. I can grab the vest and then have more access and focus on the qualifying session. I focused on one team earlier today doing the practice so that I can now work my way through, and there's 2 more teams that the magazine asked me to photograph. So yeah, I'm gonna work my way through, and again, I do have tomorrow as well. So I should have really nice coverage. And so far it's been great. There's really nice people that are willing to talk, you know, even share insight on their job and how they go about it. This track is not really set up in the way that there's a lot of viewers. Hopefully the track can make it work in the future. But this is a very, you know, hands-on experience because there's so few people. It's great to see it this close up. So yeah, I'll grab the vest and we'll take it from there.
There you go.
Awesome. Thank you so much. 1240. You got a lot of good cameras going on there.
Oh,
God.
I'm dying. It's so heavy.
But also with a mask on. Oh my God. Are you? Oh God. Can I take a photo of you holding this real quick? This is like the best setup I've seen all day.
Yeah, buddy. What's up?
You got it?
Woo! Yeah! All right.
Passionate about this business.
Good to see you again.
This is Patrick.
Yeah, we met earlier.
Yeah. Howdy Holmes, former IndyCar driver.
Oh, that.
How many times did you race in Indy 500? 7?
Six.
6.
6. This is a nice spot because I'm right on the exit of that pit lane. Gonna stand back a little bit, right behind this barrier. And there's no catch fences, if that's the right word for it, but there's no fences that would really protect anyone from flying tires. So we're gonna be a little bit careful on this track. Okay, that was it for day 1. The qualifying just ended, and I got a really good amount of shots and angles, and I think pretty much everything that was asked for by the magazine I covered today. So I'm going to go to the hotel, review my shots, review the video. Really excited to see how it's all going to come together. It's day number 2. I'm gonna just jump straight back into the driver's camp, try to see if I can find the McLaren drivers who managed to get pole and second place in qualifying yesterday. Those are the 2 I'm missing. Obviously, it's kind of, you never know who's winning or who's getting the pole. Capturing those 2 would be fantastic to help the magazine tell their story. Other than that, I'm gonna try doing the race to find an angle or 2 around the racetrack to capture some of that action. And that would sum it up. So exciting, it's about to start. Somehow I managed to get on the grid and I'm just taking photos here. So IndyCar, thank you. This has been such an epic day and the race is about to start. Let's find a good spot for that one. Much appreciated. Thank you.
Will tell you he is the leader by 9.3 seconds over Award. They felt like that they were going to finish strong.
this sums up the weekend. The race is over. I snuck into every little corner that I was possibly allowed into. The pit lane, you know, all the good stuff, right? I got a shower from the podium. I am excited how this all went. I want to thank Palm Springs Life magazine once again for sending me out here and letting me tell the story from my point of view. I hope you enjoyed this episode and the photos. Please like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you.